Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow Blazers. Today is Monday, November 15th. I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Bella. Today is Mexican Revolution Day. The Mexican Revolution started in 1910 to get rid of President Porfirio Diaz after he remained in office for 34 years, violating the rules of the Constitution. It is commonly celebrated with parties, bazaars, and festivals.
On Tuesday, the MCPS Board of Education approved a change in high school graduation requirements that will reduce the number of necessary electives by a half credit. The change was made following a decision in May that increased the number of health credits required to graduate from one half credit to a full credit. The new requirements will go into effect starting with the class of 2025, who are currently high school freshmen.
2 weeks ago, Montgomery County began giving out COVID-19 vaccinations for 5 to 11-year-olds. County officials say that they are confident that these vaccinations will help Montgomery County reach an 85% full vaccination rate, which would end the indoor mask mandate, according to an amendment added by county council members earlier this month.
In Maryland, positive cases of COVID-19 have recently risen from 0.6% to 3.18%, while hospitalizations decreased by 14%. Over 4 million Marylanders are currently vaccinated, and as of November 7th, the post-vaccination dashboard, updated every Wednesday, reports that there have been 32,500 cases of the virus among fully vaccinated Marylanders.
Now let's go to David for this week's movie review.
Sound of Metal by Darius Marder, released in 2019, is a character study on Ruben Stone, a heavy metal drummer who begins to lose his hearing. The movie documents his journey towards confronting a future filled with silence. Also, just as a heads up, there are minor spoilers. What is stillness? That's the exact question that Darius Marder poses throughout the entirety of the film. From Ruben's initial loss of hearing to his first visit at the doctor and the subsequent loss of everything that he knew and loved, the question remains, what is stillness? Marder chooses to answer this question through the lens of an over-controlling recovering addict and his girlfriend. Marder goes even further to plant the audience as a bystander to the action while fully immersing the watcher in the auditory experience. As Ruben's hearing progressively gets lost, eventually plateauing to a deafening silence, the audience accompanies him. There are moments in this movie where the audience hears nothing but silence, true silence, no ambient noise, no room tone, no score, and it accomplishes what no music ever could, especially the ending scene. All that is to say that this movie is really, really, really good, and I highly recommend it. With BNC News, I'm David Ju. Thank you.
Thank you, David. Tune in next week for another movie review from Leo.
Are you a Blazer with a job? Come to the Media Center during lunch next Tuesday, November 16th, to learn about your rights as a worker. The event will feature a compliance officer from the U.S. Department of Labor. Register at the link below. Spots are limited, so make sure to register before the spots run out.
Now, let's hear a PSA about the Blair community.
Blair. Announcement time.
As you head to your 6th period class, you may have noticed some trash left over on tables, chairs, or on the floor. Building services work a lot to clean up our school, but we need to do better to help take care of it too. As you finish eating lunch, make sure to leave time to throw away all of your trash. Try throwing away your trash as soon as you finish eating, or leave 5 minutes before the end of lunch to clean up your space. If you have any food from the cafeteria that you don't want to eat, put it on the designated tables in the sack. A little effort goes a long way. Thanks for your time.
Thanks. Remember to pick up your trash, Blazers.
A student documentary group is looking for interviewees who can tell their story about some negative effects social media has had on them. If you're interested in sharing your experience, you can fill out the application form in the link below.
If you're interested in promoting your club here on InfoFlow, you've got options. Go to the VNC submission form linked to our website 3 days before you want it aired and choose one of 3 options. You can write an announcement for us to read, film a short video, or work with our PAX team to have a video spot, or you can come into the studio to appear on the show yourself.
And that's all for today's show. Check out our website at bnconline.net to submit any announcements, and follow us at BNC_Blair on Instagram and on Twitter at BNC Blair. Please keep wearing your mask and be mindful of COVID safety measures. Have a marvelous Monday, and we'll see you again tomorrow, Blazers.